Lone Wolf Customs here, Junkyard Charger build. Well, kind of give you an update of where I'm sitting and tell you kind of where everything's going to go from now. First of all, I've done some changes on that fuel pressure regulator. It worked pretty good for a short time, but then I started having a issue the longer it ran that it would want to bypass and over pressurize the carb as a deadhead system. So I added a gauge that actually will be accurate, a return line, and all that wonderful shit. Ran the line down underneath here. There's the roll. I haven't got it ran up to the tank yet, but when I do, I'll have to, let me get you up underneath here a little. I'll have to run it up and on top of the tank. I got the fittings, I just don't have the bulkhead fitting, which sadly is a part I have to order online. And that's part of the problem. Now, let's see if I can get you an angle. This is awkward. Okay. Right. There's my finger. Right there. Drop shaft adapter. Got it finished, drilled. It's bolted in. So now I can measure for the drop shaft to go from there to there. This is awkward. Okay. Lots of fun. Alternator charging great. Not a single problem now. Works beautifully. Alright. Next aspect. Steering. Got my DD shaft, 3/4. Got my joint. Ordered 2 of those. Sad thing is, I need the one at double. It's got the double U-joint in it instead of the single. That works fine connecting to the rack, but I need the double to make the bend to connect into the steering. So that's another slot problem. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. Here's the slot problem. Pretty much ordering anything has damn near become a complete clusterfuck. Not saying that if I'd ordered it, it wouldn't show up, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon, and technically with everything else going on, probably ordering car parts is probably least of the concern in the world right now. So this poor thing is going to, I guess, sit. Oh, another thing. These, I measured them wrong. I got 3-inch, I need 2 1/4. So those do me no good. So I've got to order them again. So it's more fun. Realistically, there ain't much I can do on this with what I have. I can measure the drive shaft. If I can find a drive shaft locally that I could cut the damn thing down myself, but there's a lot of businesses that are closing because of this shit, the corona virus, or some people are calling it the honey badger virus or some shit, I don't know. And, you know, everyone's freaking out and panicking. I'm not freaking out and panicking, you know, because, you know, prepper. I had stuff stored back. You know, I already have, you know, stored stuff back for other things in case other things have happened. which, you know, now people don't think you're crazy, but, you know, people thought I was crazy for it for a while. It is what it is. But, yeah, it is what it is, you know. I'm not saying the virus is real. I'm not saying the virus ain't real, because I know there's a big controversy out there on which way that actually goes, and if it is real or if it's not real, or are they just masking the stock market crash? Is the New World Order taking over? You know, is this the mark of the beast, the end of times? You know, there's 1,001 different ideas of what they think it might be or could be or is, and everything under the sun. I'm not here to discuss that. It's not my channel. But, you know, if you've had shit stockpiled back, you know that, hey, shit was going to happen at some point, and now people are being quarantined to their house, and grocery store shelves are empty, and all that. Well, take in the consolence that you were right. So, that's one thing. Another thing, you know, if I ain't got parts, there ain't much I can do to this thing. So, if I end up doing something, I'll try to do a video, you know. Hopefully the internet's still up and functioning through this whole thing, so we still have entertainment and stuff while we're sitting at our houses doing absolutely nothing. But, that's possibly something that could go out, you know. You gotta think, you know. If nobody's running the power grid, there's a possibility that you may go without power. And if nobody's running the phone services or running the satellite services or whatever, you may not have any satellite. You may not have internet. If nobody shows up at Google, there's a chance that Google ain't going to work. So, you know, I hope everybody's got some stuff put back. Hopefully most people that, you know, watches my videos are at least partial preppers or something, you know, and at least maybe seen this coming and got some stuff back, you know. Hopefully everybody just didn't go buy damn toilet paper, because you're going to need more than toilet paper. You know, smart person would have some kerosene lamps, kerosene, water, long-term food preserved stuff, either canned yourself or freaking, you know, cans of food. You know, ideally at a minimum you should have at least 6 months worth of shit, no matter what. And honestly, you can think, oh well, I'm overreacting or whatever, and it's kind of this whole situation, but you know, it's nothing, it's not saying a lot that we could be in a quarantine situation for a time frame, no matter if the virus is real or not. The majority of people conceive it as, so they're going to act accordingly. So, you know, food, water, shelter, basic stuff. Preferably some way of cooking your food. If nothing else, a fire. If you live in an apartment, I'm sorry. You know, if you're in the country, well, hopefully you're in a good location and you have the skill set to actually manage to do something. Because right now is not the time that you should be going out and prepping. You're behind the 8 ball pretty hard right now if this is when you decide to go prep. You know, not really trying to turn this video into a prep thing, so I'm going to let y'all go here. Like, subscribe. I'll try to put some videos out when I get some parts and get something going. You know, God willing, we'll all still be around after this is over with. The internet will still work, and we're not invaded by aliens or people from another country or whatever. We're not fucking walking around in a zombie apocalypse. But hope everybody's doing well, and when I can get more out, I'll get more out. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's doing well. Keep your chin up. Keep your head on a swivel. God bless. Bye.